Here we go. Is it the same recording? No, it's not. Here we go. We're actually in it now. We've got Noxie and Noxie and Nageza on Hoaprox, who I'm familiar with, and I have not actually seen the team. We got Mr. Hawks. We'll just call him Hawks because it's just an X instead of an H. Um, but yeah, we've got Nageza passing it out to Noxie, puts it down on the side. Hawks now up with the ball, deep in the blue zone. But Sufi said that there's going to be a lot more empty space on the field. G to the Huth. Off passes it. Now Noxie ends up with the ball. Mr. Hicks now. Nageza. Opportunity for a shot. Goes off the wall. Mr. Hicks. Hawks there. Noxie. Opportunity for a shot. Blocked away. Hold on. I have to cough. Okay, I'm back. Nageza. Off the wall. Can you join just to watch? You can join one of the Discord calls if you don't have a watch party there. That's fine. Um, Noxie passes it back to Nageza, who puts it over G to the Huth. A shot wide right. Nageza. Opportunity for a shot. Nothing coming out there. Noxie. Shot. Going to be off. Just slightly. Nageza now in the corner. G to the Huth up, waiting for a pass from Hux that's not going to come. Hawks with another opportunity, but G to the Huth pushes it out before that. Nageza now up for the ball, looking for a shot, off the wall, looking for the double, and does not get it. A very nice look. Now Noxie, going to dribble around, flicks it over G to the Huth. Nageza now off the wall, going for a double of their own, not quite able to make it fall. Mr. Hawks now for his own dribble, but cut away early by the blue team. It's been a little bit more offensive minded. They are the tier 1 team. Thank you, Gilly. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna just. I was just gonna mute and just stop commentating, but I mean, I don't know. I just figured I'd let you all know. Um, Mr. Hawks now. No shot coming out. Now a shot from Noxie. Nothing there. Into the middle. Hawks now out to the side again. Nageza now keeping it in the orange zone. One more touch. Doesn't get it. Noxie now on the ball. Due to the Huth. No opportunity there. Mr. Hux has to make the save, and he does. Due to the Huth now. Possession can't get it. Nageza.exe with 3 minutes played gets the first goal on the board for Hoaprox.exe. I'm going to have to do a lot of editing, aren't I? Just to crop all these videos down into rendering. Oh, it's going to take forever, but we're fine, boys. We're fine. Hoaprox.exe goes up 1-0. Winning the kickoff there is Noxie. Nageza now off the back wall looking for a double. Almost gets it, but a good save from Mr. Hawks. Noxie, another opportunity. Can't quite put it on net. G to the Huth now. Look for an attack of their own. Off the ceiling. Doesn't get the other touch. Nageza. Now possession goes to Noxie. Off the wall. Plenty of boost. Tries to put something on target and does. Looking like they're going to make something fancy happen, but they kind of just get a little bit more basic of an air dribble. Too much for the defense to handle. And that's the second goal in for Hoaprox.exe with 1:35 left in game 1 of this best of 5. A fake kickoff there from the blue team. Um, Hold on a second. See, I didn't tell you I had to cough, but I did. A shot from the Nageza blocked away by Mr. Hawks. G to the Huth now. With possession of the ball, flicks it over one. Nageza now the only one back, but now it's going to be another attack from the blue team. Now, Mr. Hawks, the dribble. Pass to his teammate, but that's going to result in an open net. Will Hoaprox be able to capitalize? They don't. As now complete defense now. Now another attack from the Canadian Americans. And G to the Huth Gonna hit it off the wall. Possible shot from Nageza, no. Chicha who puts it by him, but time is definitely running out in game number one. Nageza off the ceiling. Isn't able to get another touch. Noxie is. I'm gonna keep calling him Nochi on accident, but just because I'm used to it. Mr. Hawks now into the center. Noxie goes for the attack. And a shot on net saved by Mr. Hawks, but I don't think it's going to matter too much at this point. Clock is winding down as we dip below 10 seconds. This game looks like it's going to go towards Hoaprox.exe. They'll take game one of this best of 5 series. 2-0 shutout. Much closer than what we saw last time, but still, still definitely commanding offense. Hold on a second, I'm just checking something. Catman and Gilly join the Discord. Thank you guys. Um, Good to have you guys. And oh wait, no, I need to pop it up on the stream. I almost forgot that. It's left, left. We're looking for the left side. Left full one. Bonk. See, there we go. Now they got that win. And Nick still rooting for the Canadians here. The Canadian Americans has the and Canadian and both abbreviated to the Can Americans. But that's fine. Both of Hoaprox.exe are already in the match, even though the Canadian Americans aren't even in yet, but now they are. Here we go, game number 2. Starting. GG the Hoot now on the attack early on. Noxie now with possession of the ball. A shot, or a pass, but not quite a shot from Nageza. Mr. Hawks, possession of the ball. Nageza and Noxie both there for a shot. Noxie for the double tap, blocked away by Mr. Hawks early on. Now it's going to be a dribble play. Flicks it to his teammate, a good pass. Isn't able to get the second touch off the wall to secure that. Now one-on-one. Nageza with no boost. And neutral. Now Noxie with an attack. Gets a flip reset. Puts it on target, but a good save for Mr. Hawks. A bump from Noxie. And a shot from Nageza. Can't get it off the back wall. Unfortunately. As a bump coming out from the orange team. A shot from Mr. Hawks is going to be on target. Mr. Hawks puts it in for the first goal for the Canadian Americans. 1 minute in. And a good start after getting shut out last game. Nageza now putting it into the orange zone after a missed kickoff. Noxie tries to get another touch and does! Using the flip perfectly to get a very, very quick response to the goal from the Canadian Americans. What a shot from Noxie. Now a fake kickoff there, and Noxie with the ball doesn't have any boost and won't get any. Nageza all alone. Pops it up. Puts it out towards the side wall, and Nageza gets demoed in a very good switch from Rocket League there. I know they're infamous for having it stay on demoed players for a while, but Noxie now off the back wall. Shot from Nageza on target and in top shelf. What a shot from range, just out of reach of the defender. And 2-1 now in favor of Hoaprox. The Canadian Americans with a good shot at the very beginning, but now going back down. 3:26 to play though, and only a 1-goal game, so anything can happen. A pass out to the teammate now, an open net for the orange team. Can they recover fast enough? An open net miss there from Mr. Hawks, unfortunately. Now a shot from Noxie, going up for the ball, and puts it in top shelf, but can't actually, it's off the crossbar, and Mr. Hawks clears it out. You hate to see it if you're rooting for Hoaprox, but an absolute great stroke of luck for the Canadian Americans. G to the Hooth. Unable to get a touch. Nageza now taking a shot from Noxie. Nothing comes out of it. Noxie with possession of the ball gets it around G to the Hooth, but no shot on now. Goes for an air dribble. Unable to do anything with it. A clear out from G to the Hooth and a shot from Nageza. Not off the crossbar this time. Wasn't able to read that so well, but the shot in nonetheless. With half the game left, Nageza takes the shot and brings Hoaprox up by another goal. Noxie now out to the side. And a fake from Noxie takes one player out of the play, but now plenty of time to recover. Off the back wall. Now Nageza. Noxie against two players gets down. G to the Hooth. Going for a flick, and their teammate will take it off them. Nageza now in their own zone. Now Mr. Hawks with a shot towards the middle. Now it's going to be controlled. I tried to combine control and possession, but now a shot from Nageza saved by G to the Hooth. Very close to the goal line. Time slowly running out, but 2 minutes is plenty of time now. A minute and a half, really. And only a 2-goal deficit, but again, that's the only goal we've seen them score all series. Almost a nice shot from Noxie. Artsy TV, thank you for the follow. What do you think the Canadian Americans have to improve on to take back I mean, this is really close, all of this. But I mean, capitalizing more on the mistakes of Hoaprox, because I mean, when Hoaprox goes for an attack, they go all out, and if you can kind of clear it out fast enough, they can probably make attacks off of stuff like that. But they just haven't been able to really do so far. A nice shot from Nageza. That's going to be right in. Top left corner. A fourth. Looking like Hoaprox starting to run away with this game. But yeah, a little bit of rough defense too. But I think no, that's actually not. I think Artsies are 39th, which will mean pretty much we are just about to hit 40 followers. Pretty much, I think 2 or 3 days after I was celebrating 30, which is amazing. Thank you guys so much for that. Now Nageza looking to take control of the ball. A shot just generally towards net. Another attempt from Nageza and Noxie rather, and Noxie puts that in. Now 28 seconds left, 5-1. It's pretty safe to say that Hoaprox.exe will go up 2-0 on the series, putting this into a state of do or die for the Canadian Americans. Wow. I mean, that'd be pretty nice if we get to 49 tonight. We've pretty much started today at I don't know. And if we gain them at that's just awesome. But I mean, I'm not I'm not here to beg for them. I'm just here to cast, man. I'm just having a good time right now. And another shot attempt gonna be blocked away, and that ball not gonna drop yet. One more dribble, but a demo leads Hoaprox.exe to take the second game of the series, and that will now put Hoaprox.exe into a position to sweep. Not a great position to be in if you're the Canadian Americans. Okay, they're all saying best of 7. So we're going to pop this actually up to best of 7 now. Just give me a minute. We're going to center. We're going to pop that over to best of 7. We have to show empty 4. Oh, I didn't fix those. Ew. Yikes. Sorry about that. I was not really worrying about them too much. They will look a little bit worse. Just a little bit more hidden there. But that's fine because we're behind things, so it's okay. But no. Here it is. Noxie needs water. I might as well. But we're fine for now. I mean, I don't mind going to best of 7. Um, I'm just not trying to be here till midnight, but I shouldn't be. It's only 11, and we're 2 games in. But I say, the latest we could probably, latest we possibly go. It's like 11:30 or so. But now, let's get game 3 underway now out of 7. Even though it says best of 5, you'll probably have to just restart or something like that. Noxie getting a 50-50, passing it to Negeza. Can't make too much happen. Negeza.exe, passing it out to Noxie. They're again holding a lot of offensive pressure, which is a bit problematic for the Canadian Americans if they can't even make the opportunities. A good dunk there from Mr. Hawks, and an opportunity here off the crossbar, almost double tapped in by the defense. But now Negeza has an opportunity to punch it out. He does. And a good shot from Noxie will take Hoaprox.exe and put them up 1 with just under 4.5 minutes to go. The kickoff definitively won by the orange team there, but a good touch from Negeza, looking like they could get another goal right away. Negeza.exe now going for an air dribble now, ground to air. Goes over, or not even over, just right through the entire defense. A nice shot from Negeza. Just great control, great reading the defense, and there's not much the Canadian Americans could have done about that. Um, I don't know exactly what that means, but I don't know what the one of those words was, but I think it means we'll just give him a wee, because I mean yes, I do take French. It is something I do now. No shot there from Mr. Hacks as he's put out to the side. Negeza now open net shot, not no good. Noxie now possession. Can't quite get it past Mr. Hawks Hacks. I don't know, I'll just call him Hawks. That's what I've been calling him. A shot there from Mr. Hawks, not able to get anything. And G the Who puts one in to bring this lead down to 1. Yes, I do know some words in French, Noxie. Thank you for asking. What do we got? 2:57 left. No shot there. Noxie.exe clears it out over the one attacker. Gets it out towards the center. A shot from Negeza and a great passing play. These teammates' synergy is just incredible. As we saw in their 1v1, they kept getting those passing plays, even though some of them ended in own goals. But again, these guys are so team oriented. They're so tight with their attacks and everything, and they're so mechanically gifted as far as Rocket League goes. Noxie now. Opportunity for a shot. Fakes Negeza, and now opportunity can't get anything, but Hoaprox finds himself up 3-1 with time slowly ticking away. Open net possibility there for Mr. Hacks. Can't quite make anything happen from Ajita, who pops it a little bit too high. Now Noxie, opportunity. Can't pop it up high enough. Negeza, nothing there. And a little bit of a time of an open net, but nothing comes of it. Noxie now. Dribble. Goes under one attacker, goes for a breezy and gets it, but it's just going to be blocked right away, and we saw that again in the 1v1. The mechanics of Noxie. Not quite overwhelming the defense yet, but they're definitely capable of doing so. Obviously now passing it to Nageza, who puts it, he just kills it in the middle. A shot from the orange, but caught by Nageza. Due to the Hooth, passes it to the middle, and that could be dangerous. Nothing comes of it as Nageza clears it out towards the side. Nageza now off the wall, put out towards the side toward by Mr. Hawks. Um, Nageza now on the back wall. No shot, and now it's going to be Mr. Hawks who puts it towards the middle. That could be a goal, and it will be. 55 seconds left, and a one-goal difference separating these two teams. Just a nice angle off the wall. It'll just slowly float in. And Nick in the chat saying, "Go Canadians." Which, we are Canadians, they're Canadian Americans, or can Americans rather. But I mean, I guess there's just not enough room for it. But now, Nageza, air dribble, can't get the double tap now. Dangerous here for Noxie. I'm so sorry. Nageza now gets the save with 30 seconds left, time ticking for the Canadian Americans. Not only do they need to get one more to equalize, they also need to worry about overtime afterwards. 20 seconds. Now orange on the attack, which is what they need. Nageza now stuck in net, pushes it out. 10 seconds left, and blue has possession of the ball. Puts it towards the middle. G to the Hooth now puts it out towards the side. Has boost, but it's going to go in the middle. If this drops, that is going to be game over. Hoaprox.exe takes game number 3 in the series, now only needing one more to complete the sweep. Although that probably would have been it if we continued what we were doing before. And here we go. And I was just ready up. I already popped that win up, and I mean, I'm not French, but I take French. And this could be the last game of the series here, since they agree to a best of 7. Now, can Nageza and Noxie complete the sweep, or will the Canadian Americans do the impossible and pull off a best of 7 reverse sweep? Something so rare to find, especially with this kind of rank difference. And Nick calling for the reverse sweep, but it's looking like it could be pretty difficult rooting for the underdog in this situation. Because while there's not too many goals separating these two teams, it's just a lot of small things that deservedly keep these teams ahead. Tries to go for a musty, Nageza doesn't make good enough contact to score. Noxie doesn't get a shot, lets Nageza have it off the crossbar. Shot going to be in, bar down for Noxie. One goal in, only 30 seconds played. Now fake kickoff from G to the or from the blue team. Now G to the Hooth gets an opportunity, but Noxie's there. Towards the middle, where Noxie will punch it out towards Nageza, who can't do anything with it as it hits the corner. Noxie's up for it, but he gets beat there, and that is going to be a shot and a goal for Mr. Hacks. I guess Mr. Hacks probably makes more sense. I don't know. Somebody in chat correct me. And now we've got a tie game at 1. Nageza now almost able to put one in just after a late touchdown, but a good save. I don't know if it really registered. Noxie almost not able to make that save in time. And a good pop over the defender there. It's in the middle, dangerous position. Noxie going for now a double tap opportunity. Gets a flip reset and going to put it in. What a shot from Noxie. No G to the Hooth. It's going to be floating in the blue zone. Possibility for a shot, and that's an equalizer very early on. Mr. Hacks will keep this game tied. As the ball just kind of sat there awkwardly in a good angle, to be fair, from Mr. Hacks. Now an equal game with 3 minutes 30 seconds left. No shot there coming out. Noxie now. And Negeza will have an opportunity for an open shot. Can't get it as the defender recovers fast enough. Noxie, no shot. So he'll let the defender go. Negeza up for the ball, but so is Noxie on target. Saved by G to the Hooth. Negeza now. Off towards the side. Noxie.exe now in their own zone. A shot. Mr. Hacks. Nothing comes of it. Off towards the corner is G to the Hooth now pops it over one of the defenders. Noxie gets a touch towards the middle. Negeza now with possession. And G to the Hooth with absolutely no boost to their name. A pass to Noxie, and that will be a shot that is converted by Noxie off the incredible pass by Negeza. Seeing his teammate there again. Sorry about that. And just the incredible team plays coming out from Hoaprox. The Canadians need to use demos. I mean, that's something I can agree with. They need to do whatever they can to get the blue team out of the play, but I mean, it's hard to get a demo if you can't even keep up. A possible shot there, almost a pinch into the goal. Luckily for Noxie, that's not the case. Noxie now possible shot, can't get it over the defender. Half the game left, and Hoaprox in the lead. In position for a sweep. Noxie gets a dunk. Noxie shot on net. Good save from Mr. Hacks. Now a possible equalizer here. Can't get there in time. Now Noxie would get it across the net. Almost an opportunity there. Now possibly something for Hoaprox. And I think Hoaprox officially the first team to show up on my stream twice, although this will be their first match together as a team. A good shot from G to the Hooth, but cut off immediately by Noxie. Negeza now off the wall, looking for a pop to the middle. Teammates not there for anything. Now they have got to be careful. This is where the Canadian Americans need to use their counterattacks to their advantage. To the Hooth not able to do anything there because of not having any boost, and that's looking like it could be a counterattack. Open net for Mr. Hacks, and it will be an equal game with 120 left. And that time, a genuine kickoff just lost by Hoaprox. Usually it ends in a fake. Negeza now, plenty of boost, and the mechanics to do kind of whatever he wants here. Now, clock nears 1 minute. And Noxie puts it off the back wall. An awkward spot here for the orange team, but not enough boost to capitalize on it for the blue. Now Noxie's got plenty, and plenty of mechanics as well. Again, the Hoaprox.exe is an incredibly mechanical team as they make the final push to try to get the sweep. No shot on target there. Noxie puts it over the one defender, tries to put it over a second, looks for Negeza, isn't able to find him. And Noxie now looking for a shot. Gets a dunk, gonna possibly pop in the middle. 30 seconds left. Are we going to face overtime here in game 4? Maybe. Almost a dunk to put Hoaprox ahead. That would have been crazy. Just as a nail in the coffin. Negeza's shot immediately blocked away by Mr. Hacks. Now, time ticking away. Looks like there's not really going to be a final attack. Almost an own goal there for the orange team. Noxie keeps it alive, going towards the middle, and that's going to drop. We have overtime in game 4, ladies and gentlemen. Hoaprox with a 3-game cushion, and that is going to be it. Bar down. 5 seconds of overtime. Hoaprox.exe completes the sweep. And as hard as the Canadian Americans fought, they could not keep Hoaprox down. And GG's for the night, boys. I mean, so this will be it. And I mean, yeah, they're not like this. I'll stay here for a minute, but I think that's gonna be our last casting match of the night. And I'm just gonna pop that